I've been in Las Vegas for the last 5 days. That's way too long. Let me tell you about my week. I'm Voltaire Lepe, top 1% agent in all of San Diego County. And this is my week in real estate. Guys, let me start off by telling you what I did last weekend. I finally stayed at my lake house after 3 months of owning it and all my family staying in it. It's the first time that I stayed in it overnight. Went out there, um, brought some food. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch some movies on Netflix, hang out, chill. Well, we got there, and soon I found out there's no Wi-Fi, there's nothing. I couldn't get the water thing to work because the sun wasn't out, and the sun is solar powering the water system, so I could pump water into the house. So, anyhow, it was fun. It was actually a good time. Got to relax, just disconnect from the world. This was on Saturday, and it's just beautiful out there. However, it was kind of scary because at night you can't even see your hands. I was going like this, and I'm like, I can't even see my hand at night. So that was crazy. Um, so I did that. I did my Saturday morning training. I trained a bunch of agents, and I did one of the best trainings I've ever done. But not a lot of agents showed up. Why? Well, it's 8 a.m. Saturday morning. Who wants to do that? Well, only the serious killers were there, ready to learn. So that was pretty cool. I got stretched out by a doctor. I went to a stretch doctor. He stretched me out, and it was pretty terrible. I mean, it really hurt. I don't stretch out, so it was new for me, but I'm glad that I did it. I feel a lot better, for sure. And then I flew into Vegas. There's 13 of us that flew into Vegas this Monday, and we got to learn from the best trainers, coaches in the world, John Cheplack, Brandon Burchard, and others. I mean, it was awesome. So we all came to learn, and we did that. Monday night, almost everyone flew back. I stayed in for the rest of the 4-day conference, which has been really good. I learned a lot. I have like 20, 30 pages of notes from the different speakers that I've went to learn from. I met with a bunch of friends for coffees, for lunches, dinners, and even tea time, and just got to know people a little bit better. Got to ask about their business, see what they're doing great, see how I could serve my customers better from things that they're doing I could take away from. Last night I had dinner with a friend who we were talking about, and he was depressed. And I started to share how our bodies, they need physical activity. Our bodies yearn for it, just like our spirit yearns for God, just like our stomachs yearn for food, and our brains yearn for stimulation. Our bodies need exercise. So, with that being said, today's my 25th day of working out in the morning. I'm very excited and happy to say that. I feel great. And I invited him. So now, me, him, and my other buddy, who we've been working out for 25 days straight now, I got a group chat, and, we're going to be working out together every morning, just checking in, accountability partner type stuff. The goal is 30 days straight. So we're almost there. 5 more days for me and my buddy. I'm super excited. So this weekend's going to be cool because it's Father Brown's celebration. They're changing a street to his name. Father Brown, huge in the community since the 60s. Big presence in Logan. So I'm very excited to be attending, and also giving some money to that cause. That way they could all get it done. And I'm super blessed and humbled. So we're going to be going to church in the morning. And then after that, we're going to be celebrating and watching the signs get unveiled. That's going to be awesome. And I'm going to try to get stretched out too. Again, go to the same doctor, get stretched out. And my weekend, I think, is just consists of that. On Sunday, I'm going to get back into an office, and I'm going to get a bunch of work done, just like I am later this afternoon. But this is my lesson of the week. My lesson of the week is this. You can only control what you can control. You can't control things outside of things that you can control, right? So you can't control what's happening on the other side of the world, the other side of the country, the other side of your town. You can only control your actions, what you say and what you do. That's what my coach taught me in high school. And I say that because Saturday, like I said, this past Saturday, I gave one of the best coachings I've ever given as a realtor, and only a handful of agents showed up, not a lot. But guess what? I didn't let it bother me because I know I can't control people showing up. I could just control me showing up and giving the best stuff that I could give to those realtors that showed up. So anyways, that's my lesson of the week. We'll talk later. Peace.